Hi guys. So, hello. My name is Evren Ryu. I am a shamanic practitioner at Calm Chaos Crystals in New Richmond, Wisconsin. I'm also a Kundalini yoga teacher, pretty much an energy coach. But this is my first time doing an oracle review. If you have been in my shop before or had any card readings done by me, you know I love all the oracles, all the tarot decks. So much fun. I literally got this. It just came into the shop. The Earth Alchemy Oracle deck. So I'm going to do a review on it. It is by Katie Jane Wright, illustrated by Nikki Strange. And if you also know, or you may not know this, I really like this. I like these that have the cutout for your fingers. The ones without the cutout, it's so hard to take off. I am trained in alchemy alignments. So anything with alchemy, super stoked. There's another alchemy oracle deck that was created by a shaman that comes out May 10th. Definitely will be reviewing that. Let me know how you guys like the reviews. But I took the plastic off because that's no fun. But I have yet to open it. US, it was $24.99. UK, $19.99. Canada, $26.99. I just pre-ordered this off of Amazon. This is what the back looks like. Connect to the magic of the earth. I think it's very, very pretty. There's no illustration on the inside. Comes with the book. And then it's all wrapped up. Oh, it's pretty glossy too. All right, I'll read the back. 50 stunning, unique cards connect you to the magic at your feet. This detailed guidebook explains the energy of each card and how to work with the deck, including a ceremony to awaken the magic within. If you know anything about this channel, we dig ceremonies. Discover details threaded through the cards, the hidden golden keys, the elementals, and the 7 color rays. I'm curious if the 7 color rays have to do with your chakras. That would be really fun. Oh, see, I should have finished reading it. Try various recommended spreads to direct your intuition. The chakra spread, the elements of change spread, or the earth dragon grounding spread. Did they just say dragons? Oh, I don't have my dragon painting up, but I was gonna be like, dragon, nope, fat unicorn. How cool is that? Mother Earth is calling and it's time to listen. What messages does she have for you? I haven't even looked through it. Okay. It looks like la 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 la. It looks like it's not color, it's just black and white, which is fine. Let's see here. This deck is dedicated to the earth, all of her kingdoms and treasures, to the ancestors that came before us and paved the way, and to the rainbow and crystal children coming to earth at this time. May they all guide us with that lightness of heart and spirit this world so needs right now. Beautiful. There's an intro, a ceremony for awakening the magic of the deck, working with the medicine of the deck. Ooh, the golden keys. I am going to read about the golden keys because I don't know what they're talking about. The fae folk. There's fairies. There's fairies, guys. The fae folk have asked that 5 golden keys are hidden within the deck. They say that when you find a key, the fairies wish to speak to you directly. They will give you a sign, and your fairy guide will visit you in your sleep with something to show you. With a golden key, you have an opportunity to unlock inner wisdom that supports your remembrance and connection to your elemental side. Hold it in your heart and trust that the fairies are coming to guide you. Dude, fairies, elements, chakras, something about dragons. This deck is everything. It shows you the signs of the elements. So earth, air, fire, water. That's tattooed on me so I don't forget. Let's see what else. The color rays. This deck works with the 7 colored rays of the Ascended Masters and the 5 transcendental heavenly rays. Each ray communicates not just through color, but through sound and angelic frequencies. Dude, this just gets better and better. Oh, there is a warning, a gentle warning, to not ingest plants unless under guidance of a trained professional, which I am a shaman, so I can let you know if you should be drinking that or not. Card layouts, daily medicine, focused crystal chakra spread. There's crystals, which I already knew from this. It almost looks like an ice cube, but crystal magic. Past, present, future spread. Elements of change spread. That's really cool. It does earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And then we have an earth dragon grounding spread, which I think is so helpful with that Jupiter and Neptune conjunction. We definitely need something for grounding ourselves. And then there's an air dragon, elevating and expanding consciousness spread. How cool is that? And I'm reading a little bit even more into it. And they're not only working with your traditional 7 chakras, they're also working with your soul star chakra and your divine feminine and divine masculine. This is so cool. Secret Guardian. Oh, we're getting into the cards now. So let's go through the cards and then I'll show you what the description looks like. There's some acknowledgments from the author and the artist. Beautiful. Let's open this baby up. So it looks like the bottom piece is painted. My favorite color, if you didn't notice, the color of my shop. Ooh, here are the backs. Honestly, for an oracle deck, these to me seem like really small cards. They're pretty perfect playing cards. They're not gilded. Let's rip this open. I'm not very here. Let's get some scissors. Boop. All right. Oh, pretty. Pretty. I do like, since they're not gilded, they're not sticking together. That is a problem that can happen. I will be reading these in order that they came in. But I just wanted to show you how nice and slick they're looking. We're going to go through these, guys. We're going to go through these. I have such massive hands, and I'm used to oracle cards. Here, just like the Beltane cards. I'll take these out so you can see kind of what I'm expecting the size. And oracle cards, I have big hands, so oracle cards aren't too much for me to handle. But if you have, regular human-sized hands, these will actually fit nicely. You can kind of see the size difference. I'll just put them right. So, boop, they are smaller, so easy to have in your hand. But like I said, not what you typically expect from an oracle deck. When I think oracle, I think big altar card oracle. Boop. And see, it has that cutout, so you can open it nicely, and it's not just stuck there and you're sitting there looking weird going like this. Okay, so the first card is Secret Garden, Sacred Space. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is that? And it looks like it also shows 2 elements. And then you have key phrases. Look how gorgeous that is. Cultivate your space, inner beauty, and self-care. That is stunning. Grandmother Moonstone. Cycles to change. These are so pretty. I don't think I'll read the description phase. I'll just read, oh my gosh, the Empress Tree. Crystals or catalyst for change. Catalyst for change. Mama Cacao and Rhodonite. Heart opening. Oh my goodness. So if you don't have the crystal, you can definitely go get the magic. Petalite, cosmic downloads. I just got some new petalite. I like the shape of it. Apotholite and Elemi. Elemi? I don't know if I'm saying that right. To cleanse. That must be some sort of tree fruit. Interesting. Crystal Dragon, sound and color. Gosh, these are stunning, guys. It's not, my camera's not doing it justice. And there's an egg, there's like a crystal dragon egg. Astrophyllite and ginkgo. Ooh, I just ordered some ginkgo leaves for the Saturn Ready Retrograde that we offer at calmchaoscrystals.com. The Ready Retrograde, because Saturn will be in retrograde June 4th. Don't quote me, but it's in June somewhere. But the ginkgo essence, the ginkgo leaf, and we'll be having ginkgo essential oils in that kit, especially for your lip balm. It's going to be great. Pink chalcedony for creativity. The painting is so light and so like fluid in some pictures, and there's just so much texture of the paint. Herkimer diamond and snowdrop. Resurrection. Oh my gosh. Fulgurite and rosebay willow herb. Ooh, willow herb. This looks like a very intense card. Blue kyanite and honeysuckle. I really enjoy how they made the kyanite look like a sword. If you know anything about blue kyanite, it's amazing. It's a bit more lighter than the black traditional kyanite that everyone's used to. If you want something even more potent, I'd go with a green or orange kyanite. Fairies orders. Rest. Oh my gosh, cool. Ooh, this is one of that was displayed on Amazon. Crazy lace agate and sunflower. I was like, yes. Pearl and Larimar. Of course, it goes hand in hand. Stunning crystals to let go. Look at those dolphin spirits. Let it go to the ocean. Turquoise and forget-me-not. Balance. Lava stone and red hot poker. My body is a safe space. So this is incredibly root chakra safety. Lilac spirit quartz for community. Green epidote and star jasmine. I like this. Epidote loves to grow inside of prehnite. That's my favorite crystals to heal myself after doing healings. Golden topaz and yellow rose for abundance. Yes. I believe for the maypoles my daughter and I created, we put some yellow rose petals in there. Very good energy. Stromatolites and fern. Ooh, akasha. So your akashic records. Tapping into the records of your past lives, those lessons, that energy. Presley Bluestone, Pilgrimage. Oh, and there's a dragon. And a lady. More interested in the dragon. Honestly, I can say this is one of the crystals I don't own. Candle quartz and bleeding heart. Bleeding hearts are so pretty. Show yourself. Kind of like wearing your heart on your sleeve. Like show off your heart, show off your love, show off your kindness. Fuchsia and feldspar, your inner child. I really like that they put feldspar with inner child because a lot of minerals grow off of feldspar and adults grow from their inner child. So there's that nice connection. And there's dragonflies. Dioptase and larkspur, past life healing. Ooh, imagine getting this card and that Akash card. Another crystal I do not own. Amber and Dawn Redwood. Go in the redwood forest. Rewild. Tree keeper, perception versus reality. I love how you're just laying down and looking up. Ooh, a sanctuary of light and mugwort portal. And there's another dragon. I had no idea there were dragons in this deck. Ethiopian opal, fertile ground, and you have some alicorns. I believe they're called alicorns. They're not unicorns. Well, that one's a unicorn, but that one has a horn and wings. And I believe by my little pony expertise, they call those alicorns. I don't know. Anyways, very magical fertile grounds. Subterranean nodules, way shower. Okay, Subterranean, I love Subterranean crystals, but my favorite is from India, and the calcite is almost like a creamy white. It doesn't even look yellow. So pretty. So pretty. Obsidian and Helbor? Don't know that plant. Shadow mirror. Interesting. I love when I get a deck and I get to learn more. Diamond Heart Seed Crystal, Golden Age Wisdom. And we are in the new Golden Age. Look at those dolphin spirits and the palm trees. How gorgeous. Garnet and Lady's Mantle, Womb Healing. I wonder what kind of bird that is. I'm very curious if they describe the animals that are depicted. Aquamarine and White Lily, go with the flow. Beautiful. Azurite and Orchid, Lyran Stargate. There's constellations in here, guys. Yes. Anandalite and Lemon Balm, integrating energies. These are like very profound cards. Jade and Pink Lotus, sink into silence. I just began working with Pink Jade. And if you work with Pink Lotus, oh my gosh, the combination, otherworldly. 13th chakra E. Let's see here. The Diamond Ray, Diamond Light Body. I love how it's Earth. I love how it's showing how Earth is going through that shift. Crystal Grid, Focus. Making a grid. Pixie Helpers and Green Aventurine. Not all wanderers are lost. You got that green tree frog. You have mushrooms. I'm assuming that's a fae. Green Aventurine. Yes. Golden Libyan Tektite. Expansion. And you got the pyramids. Oh, so stunning. I have a few pieces. And this is one of my favorite tektites, besides moldavite. Of course, moldavite in my heart. The Green Man and Moss Agate. Yeah. Ritual and Ceremony. Citrine and Dandelion. I'm working with some orishas, and Oshan is asking me to work with a lot of dandelion herbal magic. Rose quartz and olive tree. Alchemy of love. Love how there's a dove as well. And rose magic. Beautiful. Mushroom magic. Communication. Amethyst and passion flower. Ooh, violet flame. If you are part of the Soul Tribe magazine or anything, I just did an article talking about the Phoenix Flame breathwork. And I just mentioned how going through the Phoenix Flame breathwork, I have activated my violet flame energy. Selenite and willow tree, goddess spiral. So pretty. Willow tree magic, rooting with the willow tree. Numite and a black dahlia, the void. Numite is definitely a stone that I collect. It has very deep roots of ancestral knowledge. Gold and apple, rewriting. I like that. Got the scales in the background and the crown, very regal. Emerald and milk thistle, heal the healer. That's beautiful. Look at all that emerald and the bee magic. And our last card, labradorite and blue lotus flower, psychic gifts, which of course, labradorite connects with your third eye chakra as well as blue lotus. These are beautiful cards. So I'm going to, we only had 2 cards. The first and the last one weren't very good. I'm going to shuffle these and do a collective reading. All right. They look and work very nicely. So what did we get here, guys? Stromatolite and fern, Akash. Strip back and simplify. Look to your origins. And I love that spiral, that Fibonacci spiral we see in nature. Let's go to that page. I wonder if, I'm hoping they're in alphabet order. So I'm not seeing numbers on here. So let's see. Oh, I just passed it. They are. So it looks like they break it up. They give you the card information, like information that's already on the card. And then they break up the crystal. Hello, yes. Fancy, fancy. They break up the crystal. And then they break up the plant energy. So I'll just read stromatolite, and I love that I picked one that I don't even work with. There was, out of the 50 card deck, there was 3 crystals I've never owned or worked with, and as a collective, this is what we got. Stromatolite was one of the first living organisms on Earth. 3.7 billion years ago, made of layers of fossilized, all right, gonna butcher this word, cyanobacteria. Its energy is slow and steady, ready to teach you the value of patience on your healing journey. It is happy to sit back and help you be calm and relaxed, but if you want to move forward and push on faster, it's very adaptable. There is a reason it survived for so many years. It speaks of stripping back and uncloaking all of the fear we hold on to. It wants to simplify and bring a fresh perspective on what is needed in your life right now, as opposed to what is wanted. You've chosen a talisman for change, a grandfather energy, knowing, confident, and reassuring. It will assist you in fulfilling your soul's goals on a personal and planetary level. Stromatolite holds the eternal wisdom of Mother Nature that emanated billions of years ago. It takes you back to the beginning of life, connecting you to the primordial state of Earth when energy was pure. It is this vision that we need to hold, a new Earth in its purest state. It wishes to assist you in activating cellular memory. It will take you back to your first lives on Earth. The memories are imprinted on the Akashic field, Akasha. Many of us hold the cellular memories from the root races spanning Tara, the future Earth in 5D form, or from Lemurian and Atlantis. So exciting. Our ancestors knew the importance of crystals as sacred vibrational tools that support our connection to the highest realms of light and consciousness. They knew that all living things were connected through the crystalline grid networks. The knowledge of this was carried over to the ancient Egyptian cultures after the fall of Atlantis, as many tried to save the teachings and protect the knowledge. Deep cellular regeneration can be achieved now. Its energy will clear the pathways through your root and earth star chakras. Your root chakra is by your base or your spine, and your earth star chakra is 12 inches below that. Assisting rebuilding of healthy structures and holding you in wholeness. That's just about the crystal. Fern. Now here's about behind it. So I'm assuming, is it the brown that's the crystal? See, that's where it's a little, because this is clearly the fern. Fern is as ancient as stromatolite, one of the oldest living plants on Earth. They come with messages of ancient Lemurian wisdom. Yes. And a strong connection to water. Each one holds universal seeds of opening awareness. The fern was used by priestesses in ceremony and often naturally grew around many of the temples, coming to hold space for cosmic exchange. The Druids call this plant a sacred tree for protection. She loves to work with the third eye, right here, heart, right here, and womb, so your sacral chakra, to bring stability and opening. Allow the energies of this fern to unfurl within your body, bringing spirals of fresh energy of change. So that was a collective reading for everybody. How cool. A lot of information. Very nice deck. Definitely recommend. Would you like a reading from Earth Alchemy Oracle? I would love to do a free reading because they're so much fun. I think honestly I might just do a one-carder because the descriptions are pretty lengthy. But I really enjoy this deck. If I were to criticize anything, I'd probably want gilding, but I can put that on myself. And I would want them bigger. It's an oracle. Like, I understand when tarots are tarot-sized cards, but, like, I got big hands. Like, I feel like I'm taking over. Sweet. Kayla. Let's check it, Kayla. Oh, I love when your spirit's like, boop, not those cards. Amethyst and passion flower, the violet flame, transmuting, breaking addictions in your nervous system. Woo! The phoenix flame, meditation and breath work, perfect for activating any sort of flame work. Let me go ahead and find this in the book because I want to see what they have to say. Because this is about the book. I don't understand. I'm going to be totally straight up. I don't understand how this is organized, and it kind of, it's not numbered. They do have the name of the card at the bottom, but it's not numbered, and it's also not in alphabetical order. It's kind of just placed in there. So you might have to do some hunting. I've honestly only ever had like 2 decks where like they just didn't number it or put it in order, which is a little frustrating, but it's okay. We shall find the amethyst. Let me see. When I keep passing the septarian nodules, I thought it keeps saying like septarian noodles. I might just be hungry. All right. Yeah, it's totally like mixed up. Unless there's some rhyme and reason to it. There we go. So, amethyst. Amethyst medicine wants to dig deep through all parts of you to help you transmute any blockages due to negativity and lower densities in your light body. It burns it up with its violet ray, turning them into something positive. It is a calming energy that moves in waves to wrap you in its violet glow. Amethyst is a stone that wants to help you break unhealthy attachments, thoughts, and addictions. It helps the emotional body access the core pain of anger, grief, or fear held around this, and simultaneously connects with and soothes the nervous system so you can release it in a calm, safe, and held way. It holds the frequency of the violet flame, an intense fire that wishes to burn through your systems through all layers, cells, atoms, and space between cells to cleanse. It is needed now more than ever to help us move forward through this ascension and rise to a higher vibration. It doesn't just cleanse you and your space, it helps accelerate and enhance your spiritual development. The root of many diseases lies deeper in our emotional and mental layers. The core of the violet fire's medicine is transmutation and transformation to provide you access to heal these issues, deeply cleansing and purifying, working to shift energies within and around you fast. Ascended Master and Alchemist Saint Germain is keeper of the violet ray, and his twin flame, Lady Portia, the goddess of justice, who oversees its light. It is with you today to bring balance, focus on opening and aligning energy through your third eye chakra and heart. It offers protection and expansion of ideas and decision making, helping you move forward in life and opens gifts of intuition. That's about amethyst. Let's read about passion flower, passiflora. When working with amethyst energy for this card, it gives you a crown of passion flowers, asking to be paired with its energy to complement the healing. It's used by herbalists for its ability to soothe the nerves, ease stress and anxiety, and calm the mind, much like amethyst medicine. When a passion flower comes to you, you are called into your inner sanctuary heart to resurrect divine love and compassion for yourself. It has a deep connection to Christ consciousness, with its folklore being penned in the 15th century by a Spanish missionary in Peru who saw this flower as a symbol of the crucifixion. Each part of the flower holds symbolism of the crucifixion story, from the 5 petals and sepals representing the 10 faithful apostles, 3 stigma representing the 3 nails on the cross, and 5 anthers representing his 5 sacred wounds. This is a somewhat intense part of folklore, but nonetheless important. It wants us to dig deep, as Amethyst so lovingly puts it, to resurrect parts of ourselves and to understand the deepest meaning of our personal suffering. When we have sat with this in the heart, we can align with our truest call of service on this planet. Like the vine of the passion flower that reaches upwards toward the light, it shows us growth is possible, helping us connect with the full force for forgiveness. Woo! This book has a bunch of information on one card of the crystal and the plant energy. And then you can even look deeper in the card, and there's just more and more you can see. So that is your reading, Kayla. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, like the back of this looks like the actual deck's back, the background of that picture. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it does sound like your Chiron. It totally does. Yes, so work with it. Work with it. How exciting. Well, thank you so much. That is my straight up first time Oracle review on anything, but let me know if you really enjoyed this. This is the Earth Alchemy Oracle deck. Yay! Check me out at calmchaoscrystals.com, or if you live in New Richmond or Wisconsin or Minnesota, come drive on down. Please call or make an appointment though, because I would hate for me to be closed or have an appointment going on and you're here and you made that long trip. Mwah! Oh, awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Namaste. Bless you guys. Bye.